Hip-hop had a whole gay panic in the 90s, and looking back, I am so embarrassed for us. So in 1997, there was an article called Confessions of a Gay Rapper in a little magazine that nobody had ever heard of called One Nut Magazine. That was its name. This is how the article started. So what is it you want to know? He asks in a cool voice that sounds like he's trying to put the moves on me. Or maybe I'm just paranoid. What are you doing? If there was any thought of trying to normalize gay people in hip hop, this is the exact opposite road. The story said the rapper in question was from the projects, had light eyes, and believed that only men really knew how to please men. At one point in the article, he says, "A nut is a nut," which I guess is like love is love. But the gay rapper interviewed in the article was anonymous. We never got to know his name, any identifying details. And the story suggested that he was very popular. All of that, the anonymity, the suggestion that he's popular, the breadcrumbing of details. He's got light eyes, but we're not telling you anything else except that he's from the projects. It created this whole ridiculous guessing game where we were all sitting around talking about, could it be this one? No, he doesn't have light eyes. Who has light eyes? Who's from the projects? Could be that one. Like detectives trying to figure it out. And that's really gross. We were all up in these people's business. No reason to be in their business. And of course, Wendy Williams, who was then a radio superstar, poured verbal gasoline all over the fire, making it bigger, acting like, no, it's not just one or two. Half of them, 80% of them, 90% of the rappers are gay and their girlfriends have no idea. So we're all chittering about, could it be him? Could it be him? Could it be him? Which is absolutely terrible behavior. Were there openly gay rappers in hip hop then? Absolutely, but they were underground. Was there even a real rapper behind that article? At this point, I think no. I think it was all a lie. But in the moment, we all thought it was true and we all chatted about who could it be. And certain names were thought of as, oh, maybe it's him. This is not okay. And in the lens of what we understand now, we would not do that and we would understand that is not okay. But at the time, we were so bad. Years later, an openly gay rapper tried to break into the mainstream, and I wrote about him for the New York Times. I'll tell you about that next.